Hello Capricorn, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling amazing. Capricorn, for 2022, you were the most viewed star sign. So as a thank you to you, Capricorn, I am doing for you and only you a bonus love reading. I'm not going to focus on any topic or any other subtopic. Whatever the cards want to reveal for the collective watching this, including cross watchers, because everybody here is welcomed, I will be covering everything. So there will be no extendeds. It's just going to be a full bonus reading for you. So let's get straight into it. Let's jump straight in. And Capricorn, as I shuffle, I do again want to say a very, very big thank you for your support, which is why I always do your star sign at the start of pretty much, well, the first one out of all the star signs. And yeah, just want to say a massive thank you for your support, and I hope you enjoy this bonus reading for you. So here we go. Let's get straight into it. Another 2 times, please, for Capricorn. All right. Here we go, please. Capricorn, please. Bonus love reading, everything and anything that Capricorn should know about, please, for their highest good and their absolute highest good, please. Oh, 3 more, 2 more, and the last one. Perfect. All right, Capricorn, here we go. It's all for you. Let's do this. At the bottom of the deck, this is really nice. We do want to see this always in a love reading. It is a strength card, also known as courage and bravery, that is strictly ruled by Leo here. Now, this speaks of unconditional love. So I think that there is someone that has a very special place. Even if it's in the far corner of your heart and you don't talk about it, someone has a very special place in your heart space and perhaps even at the back of your mind though. But I see here also that perhaps also we are resisting maybe a certain change. Perhaps we're resisting reaching out to someone. We want to see if they're going to reach out, because this does mean holding back. It's not about, you know, killing the lion or dominating. It's just about taming the lion here as well. But it does speak here that perhaps you and your person, if you are dealing with someone, if there's someone that is special to you, it seems here that perhaps both of you are holding back though, but it's not because, you know, we're punishing each other or that. It has something to do with bravery. It has something to do with confidence and something with change here as well. Let's see. And that's about to change. What a big flip. We've got the 8 of Wands, a Sagittarius energy. That is the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck. For some of you, this person that has a special place in your heart, they could be overseas, they could be interstate, or at least what is happening here is that you're feeling that emotional distance. So it's a bit hard, isn't it? Because, you know, we want to reach out, but there's that certain distance, there's a gap that we don't know, that gray area. That's about to change though, because this is about incoming messages. It's a sudden flurry of activity here. And it's incoming, outgoing messages. It could be text messages, emails, phone calls, FaceTime, invitations, and it's just a sudden flurry of activity. Now, it's also known as Cupid's arrows. So we do know that because we do have unconditional love for ourselves and for someone else, that, as I was saying, there's a particular person that you have great fondness with. I would always say this in a very light-hearted manner to charge your phone, because there's a lot of messages here coming your way. Look at this. See the difference between these 2 8s. So we have the 8 of Swords. Again, that energy that we are holding back though. I see that you will be responding to this person. There's a lot of activity here. It's like things are rapidly moving. It's nothing you can't handle, but there's an aspect of yourself that you are holding back. Perhaps it's revealing your true feelings towards this person, your true intentions. And I think it's more about what is really deep inside your heart here. This could be out of fear or fear of rejection, as well, but this is all mental. This is all mental. No. And when I say mental, it's kind of like that mental self-imprisonment. Now is definitely not the time to listen to the ego, which is 100% not psychic. And I love this because the scales are balanced. We have the 6 of Pentacles here. That's Taurus energy. So I always take the 6 of Pentacles as a good sign about your person's intentions. It means that it's good. Your person's generous. They're coming with good intentions, with no hidden negative agenda here. Some of the topics discussed here could be also about equal give and take, about healing, balancing this connection as well. If it's been between the both of you, or with you or your person on their own. This could be about spousal support, child support. Money's looking really good, as in, you know, I see that perhaps you and your person, it's not really an issue with money. We've got debts, loans, you know, or bills are all being paid off, but this is more about an equal give and take now. And it's kind of like balancing the relationship in sense of the conversation's going to come full circle and how can we commit to each other, but make it right though. Let's balance things out. Now, both of you are getting the energy of the Hermit, Virgo energy. That's the wise sage. If there's been a time apart here where, you know, we've been holding back here, we're not talking to each other, there's been a lot of growing up here. See, we're shedding the light back into the situation, back into the connection, back into the conversations, and always realizing that we always have the light within us. So you and your person have had more than enough time now to look within, do a bit of soul searching and think, well, what is it that I want now? I think just the only challenge here, Capricorn, is that we just have to release any mental fear of rejection, what others think, or what if that, what if this, would have, should have, could have. It's all in your mind. This is all ego-based. So let's get to your main reading. What do we have? We have the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So if we had to be really honest with ourselves, I honestly feel here that you have really good feelings and intentions for this person, but there is something about this person that is making you feel a little bit guarded, a bit apprehensive. You see that we've got, you know, the wounded warrior is there. The war is over, but he's still a bit paranoid, still looking around thinking, you know, am I going to be attacked? What's this? Now, the Nine of Wands can often mean that perhaps you were the victim of gossip. This actually could be not because of your person, it could have been the people around your person here as well. And that, as the wounded warrior, never gives up. So I think that it's like 90% of your whole being. It's like, I really want to talk to you. But there's that 10% inside your heart that's thinking, I'm a bit apprehensive. You know, that whole saying, it's like, you know, I'll believe it when I see it, in other words. So I think your defenses are just up. It's just a form of self-protection here. You don't want to repeat any past cycles. And we have the 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So this is actually a really, really good card of the potential. And at the same time, it's kind of you wondering, this is too good to be true. And it's not. This is a really solid card here. It's literally having it all. And you're wondering, they're thinking, is it actually possible? And you're almost asking yourself, you know, if I actually reconnect with this person, can we actually get to this place? And this is all about security, stability, and having a firm foundation to build this relationship once again. It does speak of, you know, like, as I said, security, stability, commitment, could even be marriage. It's the family card, it's the home card. It's just feeling super abundant. And yes, I think it's almost like you're trying to put everything all together thinking, is this really, really going to work? Because I'm seeing a series of conversations here that will come full circle for you. And I think it will, because you have the Chariot. That's Cancer energy here. Now, again, it can show that there is some kind of distance, or at least some emotional distance here that your person wants to close now. Because the Chariot, as the fastest moving energy now, are literally coming towards you with what? Sheer determination, because they want this connection to be very victorious. But also, as they move towards you, they are moving away, and hopefully with you, you know, both of you as a team move away from any negativity that happened in the past. Because I'm not seeing there's a lot of animosity. There's no like hatred or revenge and all this, you know, between the both of you. But obviously something happened in the past, the history that you have with this person, that made you feel still just a bit apprehensive though. So you're kind of just like moving slowly towards them, but here they come rushing towards you though. We have the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. So the King and the Queen of Wands, equally and rightfully so, will only take direction, they will only take action towards what they believe in, what they're passionate about, what drives them, what motivates them, and more importantly, what they love. And I feel here that even though you do have a lot of question marks here, I believe that you will be taking action, because now the more cards I take out, we can read these from all different lines though. So obviously your person is coming towards you because yes, there is love. I can already see that with the Strength card, and there is equal amounts of passion here as well. And I see here that you're probably going to meet them in at the middle though, at least to hear them out. And the beating heart of your reading is Destiny. Well, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. We have Taurus, Leo. We also have Aquarius and Scorpio. This is about divine timing, that there is a reason why this person is coming back. And I feel that because you don't have all the answers as to, well, why things went south in the past, why they're coming back at this particular moment now, I think this is probably why you're questioning everything, but that's fine though. It's all good. And I think ask all the questions that you need, but this is about finally, it's about cycles. having a brand new cycle with this person. When that wheel starts turning metaphorically for the both of you, gets faster, faster and faster. So the fact that perhaps you feel inclined to meet them halfway, everything has been predestined here, even though you are always in control. And what does it lead to? It leads to the 9 of Cups. See the difference between these two 9s? From being apprehensive to realizing it's safe now to put your walls down. Pisces energy. This is all about feeling emotionally content. So content that you don't need the 10, you don't even need the ace. It's like, I've got 9 cups here and this is my wish fulfillment. So if you, in regards to this particular person, Capricorn, what is the biggest wish, that personal wish that you have in regards to this person? Because I'm going to tell you right now that it's going to happen. That's why I keep seeing things are going to come full circle finally with this person. And the fact that you've got the fastest moving energy in the entire deck, this is going to happen sooner rather than later. So especially because you've got the fastest and the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck, I would say definitely prepare yourself in a good way. We've got the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, we're getting really good news. See, the Page of Wands is always the bearer of excellent news. It's suddenly you're on the receiving end and it's something to get excited about here. Suddenly you feel adventurous. You feel like an extrovert. You know, it's like you can tackle on the entire world. So yes, your person is trying to find creative ways here to convince you, or to at least give you a second chance, to actually even get to you as well. So I'm going to say whatever news they're going to give you, I think you're going to receive it very, very well, because this is a brand new cycle. I mean, we have literally the card of destiny, the Wheel of Fortune, that is dominating all the other cards here. In the near future, we have you. Ace of Pentacles. This is a solid, brand new beginning. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Look at that. Literally, we have a lot of progressive energy because the wheel always moves forward. And how do you know when you're on top of the wheel, everything just is easy? Everything is done without an effort. It's not so hard. So we have here the 10. When that rolls over, we get the ace. So you've got a lot of movement finally forward with this person. And I'm kind of seeing it's like this gray area that you have with this person. Now it's suddenly closed. Both of you are finally together. We have a solid new beginning. This is like a deep commitment and marriage. In fact, for those that really want to be with this person, you may find yourself within this year of 2023 in a very committed relationship. Will not be surprised if some of you already find yourself engaged to be married as well. Yeah, and we have the 7 of Wands as the outcome. Spirit wants you to know, this is Leo energy, by the way, but your person can be any star sign. There are some things in life, and I always say this with the 7 of Wands, there are some things in life worth fighting for. And in very rare circumstances, a reconciliation is possible though. I do see though that it will take time for your defenses to kind of lower down. Yeah, we've got the Page of Cups. I wanted to see that because I'm seeing an apology coming your way. You just want to make sure it's genuine though. And especially an apology for this time apart as well. 9 of Pentacles, the Star. Yeah, I think this is all about moving very slowly though. And getting to where both of you want to go and feel safe though. Yeah, and I'm kind of really feeling here that your barriers are so tight. It's, it's almost like, I suppose Spirit wants you to enjoy this moment here as well, because it's looking really, really promising though. But this is you being assertive also. It's like in order for you to have all these wonderful things and accept this person back into your life, they're going to have to listen to you. It's about being assertive, speaking about your needs, your wants, your desires, what you will definitely not put up with anymore here as well. But we've got the 6 of Wands. There's a certain element of victory here as well. And I think this is just saying this is going to be worth fighting for. It will be. And obviously, we don't mean that in a literal sense. It's worth working on. It's worth putting in the effort, the love, and all that. So this is looking really, really good. So this person is not new. You know this person. Absolutely. I feel like they've disappeared from your life for a while and they come back with a message and it's just really all uphill from here. This is what I really like about this. If you really think about this, Capricorn, when we look at this spread, you actually didn't get any challenging cards. The only challenging cards is kind of your mentality of, is it safe to love this person? Is it safe to put these walls down? And if I do so, I don't want to get hurt again. No more they're saying? All right. Let's clarify these cards for your bonus reading. This is looking really, really good. We have a highlighted message there. Thank you. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. All right. I think also I just heard along the lines, enduring hermit mode, and the Eight of Wands is they will be expressing how much they have missed you. So it's something that's going to pull on the heartstrings though. Yeah, we've got the Four of Wands. This is a beautiful, you know, could be soulmate, could be a twin flame energy. This is the card of, you know, reunion, you know, reconciliation, of commitment, of marriage here. So the majority of you within the year, you know, because as they say, time is everything, but it's also nothing. So we all move at our own pace. This can definitely mean moving in together or moving back in together as well. It's the card of home. It's the card of celebration here as well. And we've got the Magician. I feel like your person is really desperate to resurrect this again. It's manifesting a brand new beginning with you, because I'm really feeling here that like life is good for the both of you, but the only thing missing from their life is you. You're like that missing piece of the puzzle here. Yeah, that's why. Look at that. I'm not surprised I'm seeing the Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. That was Gemini, Virgo energy. We've got Aries there and Scorpio. Yeah, your person is crying over spilt milk. I think this is over their past actions, could be their past words here, or inaction, wishing they came back soon. I think they're realizing all the time that they have kind of wasted here by not being with you, not coming back earlier, or at least apologizing a lot more earlier, or fighting for this, as we're seeing here, because I think you're prepared to do this, but it has to be also on your terms. Like it has to be equal give and take here. Yeah, see, we've got the King and the Queen of Wands, the perfect match here. I think you're both going to meet in the middle. And what does it lead to is the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy, reminiscing about the good old times. You may even want to just take the safe route. And there's nothing wrong taking the safe route, as in starting off here as friends. Because I'm seeing here that both of you are quite nostalgic. And there's going to be an opportunity to meet in the middle and talk about the good old days, perhaps when you first just met. You know, kind of remember old jokes here. Some of you might have children already, either between the both of you, or, you know, you have children or they have children here as well. They could be quite instrumental here, or very vocal as well about this reconciliation, because what's promising is that we've moved from the 5 to the 6. So again, it's all progressive energy. It's all about coming back together and laughing together and learning to have fun. So let's talk about you. Yeah, we have the World. This is a really, really nice card because, and we got the same star signs here as well with the Wheel of Fortune, with Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy. The World is a really good omen to get, and it actually represents you, literally, because we are at the start of the year. We have a brand new cycle here. And yes, there is a part of you questioning, this is probably too good to be true. What's the catch? Definitely telling you that there is no catch here. Tough, you know, the tough cycles have ended, because this is the card of endings, of completions, graduation. You know, pat yourself on the back, you did a really good job. But in saying that, now literally the world is your oyster, and a very literal message is that your person does think the world of you. Perhaps they just weren't the best or very inexperienced in expressing that to you in the past, though. I don't feel like it was meant to be in the past. Absolutely not. It wouldn't have been impossible, because now we have the Wheel of Fortune, a big major arcana of destiny, saying now is the right moment. And we have a brand new start. Let's talk about that. 10 of Pentacles is the 8 of Wands again. Got it twice. So the fact that I'm seeing the 8 of Wands twice, that, you know, if you think that's a lot of messages and communication, it's double about what you want. I think this person is going to be very direct and very vocal about what they want, and they're very determined here to kind of win your heart back, to make sure that things are done correctly this time. It's a lot of fast moving energy, and it's all coming towards you. Let's talk about the Chariot. Is the 10 of Swords, Gemini energy. This is what, see, I said to you that they're coming towards you, but what are we also moving away from is this painful ending, because the world is telling you it's done, it's dusted, it's not going to happen again. The reason why I know it's not going to happen again, it's not a nice image to look at, but the person has already been left to bleed out. So it's already happened. The worst is behind you. It's actually considered the worst card in the entire deck when we want to consider what's the best and the worst. So I understand your apprehensions now. If this person abruptly ended this, you might be feeling very apprehensive, still feeling a little bit cheated or even deceived by this person. It is about loss, endings, separation, divorce here as well. But they are very determined here to change your mind, or to at least convince you that this time round, it has to be, and it must be better than ever. Let's talk about this King of Wands. We got the 6 of Pentacles again, and I'm happy to say that the scales are balanced now. Both of you are going to be entering this connection slowly, but with good intentions. I see that you're going to have very high expectations, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, because it demands love, it demands respect, it also demands your person to be honest with you as well. I'm seeing some of you, Capricorn, probably are divorced yourself, probably still dealing with the legal system like spousal support, child support, but money is actually looking good, not only for you, but for your person. So together, it's almost like you become the power couple. That's why we had the King and the Queen of Wands together. That's not on the same spread. So these events have not happened yet. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. We have the Lovers. That is Gemini energy right there. That is soulmate energy, and it's choices. I think both of you, because I've been saying this already for a while, that both of you will be making the active choice here to meet in the middle, because the Lovers originally, many moons ago, was called choices. But it's a choice that we have to make from the heart, though. So I think that in due time, you know, if you try to get out of your head with that, especially with the Eight of Swords here, you realize, okay, I think this person's being very genuine, and they are. We have the Six of Pentacles is someone that is coming with good intentions, and they want to be very generous also with their money, you know, not to kind of, you know, butter you up or anything like that. It's just to show you that they are being sincere with you as well. So we've got a lot of love messages coming your way, Capricorn, and I would say really prepare yourself, because it's like all incoming straight to you. Now, this is your wish fulfillment. We got the Chariot again. Look at that. Got it twice. So this is looking really promising. And this is why I'm happy I did the bonus reading for you, because yesterday I did do your regular weekly tarot reading. So I will put that link in the bottom if you want to see that as well, because I did see that there was going to be a very successful reunion. And this bonus reading is already confirming it, that it's going to grant your wishes. Both of you are really mirroring each other. You know, you have the King and the Queen of Wands, the Six of Pentacles twice, the Chariot twice, the Eight of Wands twice. So something has to give, where now both of you are kind of coming together and being on the same page. So this is all about moving forward, but moving away from this once and for all. And finally, the Page of Wands is clarified by the Five of Wands. That is Leo energy. So if there was any competition for your person's attention in the past, that is a thing of the past. Why do I say that? Because we have very good news coming your way. So if there were people in the past that were interfering, fighting for your person's attention, this could be an ex, this could have been a family member, this could have been a friend or co-worker, anything or anyone that was trying to grab your person's attention will be a thing of the past. So do not worry about this, because this is the card where, you know, perhaps things didn't end right. There was confrontation, there was conflict here. But now, which I really appreciate what your person's trying to do, is they're trying to make things right, though. They certainly don't want to trigger you, though. But they get in the near future, we're seeing their intentions is the Ace of Pentacles, and it's you, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They want to commit to you and only you. This is someone now that sees you. They see the potential, that it's grounded, it's solid here. Again, it goes back to security, stability, commitment, marriage here. There is, I mean, literally, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and your person is holding that Ace of Pentacles metaphorically. It is the chance here to start fresh, but this time there is this element that it's solid, that it is grounded, that it's promising here for you. The Seven of Wands is clarified by the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. This is literally you still, and that's fine. You know, I always say that when you are ready to trust someone, that's when you're ready. No one should force you, but I'm seeing that you're looking at things from all different angles, and even though things are looking peachy and they're perfect, almost like a love movie, you are still questioning everything. You're still uncertain. Is this really happening? You know, I want to make sure that I don't get that Ten of Swords ever again, or the Five of Wands. Now, of course, relationships are never going to be perfect. It's just asking you that there is a level of self-sacrifice here. And I think your spirit team is asking you to learn to trust again, because I feel like you've been burnt way too many times. Yeah, and there's issues with trust as well. Yep, and the Two of Wands. See, for me, that's a big issue of trust here that you have with people. And it's normal. We've been burnt once, twice, 3 times. There's a point where we stop trusting people, even ourselves. But, you know, that Two of Wands here is all about stepping into the unknown here. It's making that first step. So I feel here that in due time that you will actually learn to trust this year, because I feel like you're both missing each other. Four of Cups, Cancer energy. I kind of feel it's almost like your person's coming in, yes, the best intentions, I can confidently say that, but I think towards the outcome, you're kind of like slamming your brakes a little bit. It's like, let's take this slowly though. And I think that's actually really sensible. It's a really good, mature approach here. But again, there are some things in life that it is worth putting the effort. Again, you know, in rare circumstances, you know, having a reconciliation, it's going to be proved to be better than ever as well. If anything, I think you're going to learn to be vulnerable again, to give your heart to someone else and think, all right, this is it. I'm going to trust this person. And I think it's going to pay off though. I really think it's going to be paying off. So to summarize this entire bonus reading for you, Capricorn, this is going to be a very happy 2.0 version with this person. It is far from over. In fact, we have elements here that you are destined to always come back to each other. It hasn't been easy, but I think it's worth it. And this is looking amazing. So, we have a lot of major arcanas here. So I said it's going to happen sooner rather than later. And definitely charge your phone. We've got the 8 of Wands twice. It's a beautiful reading. It is far from over. And there is a lot of love here between the both of you. I see in the end that both of you will be choosing each other once more. So Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed your bonus reading. I thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you in the next couple of days with a brand new reading. As a reminder, I will be putting the link to yesterday's usual reading. I'll be putting it down in the description box below if you want to check that out as well. But this is your bonus as a thank you, and I wish you the very best, and you're all very much appreciated. Much love to you, Capricorn. Please take care. Bye.